off the dust that hides our past. Come and die as the whistle starts blowing. You know there's nothing I can do to make it last. Take my hand and drive me crazy, 'cause we don't have too long. Now's the time for us. Thank you. How's everybody doing? It was in the spring, one sunny day. My baby left me, she went away, Lord. Now she's gone, and I don't worry none, 'cause I'm sitting right here on top of the world. Come back, Daddy. No, I need you so. She's gone, gone. I don't worry none, 'cause I'm sitting right here on top of the world. When I work all summer, spring and fall, I'm the one cause of it all. I don't worry. This is one of my tunes called No Direction. Just a lot of bad advice. I've seen firsthand how this place can eat you alive. It'll swallow your whole and spit your soul out at the corner dive bar. So you never get too far, and you'll never forget all the worries and the troubles you haven't figured out yet. On the track, yeah, won't wait. Nothing good's gonna come from staying around this place. Try to make $1, try to make sense. I try not to let the needs come the end. I never found $1 that I couldn't spend. There's no one left around here I can depend on. Where have all my friends gone? Easy to forget everybody that you left behind who hasn't caught up yet. So go for it, it's too late. Trains on the track, it won't wait. Nothing good's gonna come from staying around along the way. Realize that you can't be afraid of making no mistakes. Another generation needs. Your time is wasted away. The road's twisted and long. You only end up right back where you started from. So go for it, it's too late. Trains on the track and won't wait. Don't try to debate, 'cause I'm telling you to you straight. Nothing good's gonna come from staying around. Nothing good's gonna come from staying around this place. Thank you. Oh, it's called No Direction. We can't promise seasonal music. Headed out on the highway, the slim big trucks whine. I'm headed out on the highway, slim big trucks whine. White Freightliner steal away my mind. New Mexico ain't bad, or people that cheat you kind. New Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People that cheat you kind. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Hey, thanks for listening tonight, everybody. My name is Jared Rabin. This is the band, Nick, Jackson, and Jordy. We're going to keep playing a few more songs for y'all. By the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, wild birds are warble, a low moaning sound. Down in the hollow, where the water runs cold, that's where I first listened to the lies you told. Now I lie on my back and I see her sweet face. The past I remember, time can't erase. The letters you wrote me, they're written in shame. And I know that your conscience still echoes my name. If the ladies were blackbirds, and if the ladies were thrushes, I lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the ladies were squirrels, them high bushy tails, load up my shotgun with rock, salt, and nails. I load up my shotgun. Thank you. All right, this is one of my tunes called Remind Myself to Breathe. out's called Remind Myself to Breathe. Yeah. Gonna remind ourselves how that song goes. Should we do Tunnel's End? Feels like morning, waking up, remembering what's been lost. Every new day is born of the dark. Is that a light at the tunnel's end, or just a spark? Anxious uncertainty. Once said that this was gonna be easy, like an ocean breeze. Is that a light at the tunnel's end, or is it still too far to see? My heart is bleeding all over my sleeve, and I'm still breathing. It's getting hard to believe in anything. Mountain, there I take my stand. Upon the Blue Ridge Mountain, there I'll take my stand. Rifle on my shoulder, 6-shooter in my hand, Lord, I've been all around this world. Hang me, oh hang me, till I'm dead and gone. I'm dead and gone. I don't mind the hanging, but you lay in the grave so long, boys. I've been all around this world. take my stand upon the Blue Ridge Mountain. There I'll take my stand, a rifle on my shoulder, 6-shooter in my hand. I've been all around this world. Hey, thanks so much for listening, everybody. My name's Jared Rabin. This is Nick, Jackson, and Jordan. Stick around for the Price Hill Hustle. Here to rock you guys out on a Friday. We got this one last song. Traveling this morning, I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. I'm traveling these highways, I've been doing things my way. Got me feeling lonesome, only at me. Well, her hair was jet black, she was a queen of the Basin Street Queen. She grew so tired, a smoky white dream. Got her feeling lonesome, only at me.
Thanks, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Stick around.